Welcome to my channel SB Quotes. 33 Courage Quotes to inspire you to live the life you were meant to live. Don't get discouraged, it is often the last key in the bunch that opens the lock. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Courage isn't having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have strength. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint on the clouds of doubt, and you can never tell how close you are, it may be near when it seems afar. So, stick to the fight when you're hardest hit, it's when things go wrong that you mustn't quit. So many of our dreams at first seem impossible, then they seem improbable, and then, when we summon the will, they soon become inevitable. Nobody learns what he can do except by trying. I have lived my life according to this principle: if I'm afraid of it, then I must do it. Do the thing you fear and the death of fear is certain. If you're not willing to risk, you cannot grow. If you cannot grow, you cannot be your best. If you cannot be your best, you cannot be happy. If you cannot be happy, what else is there? A ship is safe in harbor, but that's not what ships are for. Above all, be the heroine of your life, not the victim. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends. I believe in getting into hot water, it keeps you clean. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. What separates the winners from the losers is how a person reacts to each new twist of fate. Of all forms of caution, caution in love is perhaps the most fatal to true happiness. Success means having the courage, the determination, and the will to become the person you believe you were meant to be. To overcome fear, here's all you have to do: realize the fear is there, and do the action you fear anyway. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. The important thing is this: to be able at any moment to sacrifice what we are for what we could become. Remembering that I'll be dead soon is the most important tool I've ever encountered to help me make the big choices in life. Because almost everything, all external expectations, all pride, all fear of embarrassment or failure, these things just fall away in the face of death, leaving only what is truly important. Curiosity will conquer fear even more than bravery will. The greatest test of courage on the earth is to bear defeat without losing heart. Hope lies in dreams, in imagination, and in the courage of those who dare to make dreams into reality. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Obstacles are like wild animals. They are cowards, but they will bluff you if they can. If they see you are afraid of them, they are liable to spring upon you. But if you look them squarely in the eye, they will slink out of sight. Do you have the courage to act outwardly on what you see inwardly? If you're going through hell, keep on going. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. No captain can do very wrong if he places his ship alongside that of the enemy. Never forget that no military leader has ever become great without audacity. Thanks so much for your watching. God bless you.